I've got new headphones. I feel like I work at McDonald's with the little mouthpiece. So, hold on a second. I'm just going to see if the audio is coming through. Yep, it's coming through. I'm just going to see if the audio is. All right. So, Lakers beat us in the last matchup, and I think we're going to make a trade. So, if we go over to scouting. I feel like I'm going to trade Detlef for the Raptors' 9th pick, because I'll probably target either Corey McGrady, Ron Artest, Andre Kirilenko, maybe Steve Francis. G'day whoever's just joined. It might even be me. Since I just jumped on my live before, so I'll just see if I yeah, I'm off that. That's all good. So before I jumped on, I had a little bit of a trade finder look. So that's what we're looking at. We give up a future first, which, if we're playing our cards right, that won't really mean too much in the grand scheme of things. I am giving up a 77 overall player, so I feel like this is a relatively realistic trade that may have happened in the NBA. And we're giving up a future second for John Brown and obviously the first round draft pick. So we're going to just do that. And they've agreed. So now we're a little bit skint on our small forward position with Bonzi Wells still injured. So, hold on a second. How's everyone doing? Are you enjoying the series so far? Feel free to comment either on the live if you've jump on, or also in the comment section after the video is uploaded at the end of the live, and let me know your thoughts. So, I might have to, for the moment, with Bonzi Wells still injured, is I'm going to have to probably put Stacey Ogman in as my starting shooting guard. And now we've got to find some minutes for some people. So Bonzi's still injured. Might give more to Greg Anthony. Antonio Harvey might get 8. Jermaine O'Neal can have some more minutes, and we will do that. So that's what we'll run with. And might make another trade in the next video for another small forward, or maybe I just let it ride. So I'm happy with that realistic trade. I feel like that is something that actually would have occurred. So we obviously went against our 3 sim rule just so we could play the Lakers, and that's what I'll do each time the Lakers come around on the schedule. So now we're just going to sim through the next 3 games. We had a nice little win there against the Clippers, who we beat in the first part 1. So if you want to have a look at that, go back and have a look. Stoudamire had 25-1-4. Greg Anthony had 18-1-7 with 1 steal. Stacey jumps into the starting lineup with a 14-4-4-2 and 1 block game. Nice overall. Nice little box score by Ogman. Brian Grant 14-11-1 and 1 block. Clean Klein getting some minutes again. Sabonis had a double-double with 7 assists. And Rasheed Wallace had a quiet game. And Steve Smith also had a relatively quiet game in 30 minutes. So Steve Smith might be another one we move. It's just a matter of finding the right balance between contending this year and also looking at future seasons. So we won't look at the next 2 games. We lost that game. And we lost that game. So if we lose this game against Raptors, with simming the half and playing the second half, then we'll obviously go down a difficulty against the Bulls, which we might need against Michael Jordan. So we'll get into the simcast. I'm just going to double check that Bonzi hasn't gotten better and hasn't updated. No, he's still there. So I'll sim through these 2 days, and then we will simulate with Simcast. So we'll get to the second half, and then we'll jump in. Got my work cut out for me. I'm down by 11, so let's do it. Whilst we play, I'm going to be reviewing a Capital Brewing Co. House Lager, which is 4.2%. So, ooh. That's quite nice. Tenny VB drinker that's sort of stuck in a corner.
A minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story. Yeah, and
I would recommend buying that. So I think, hold on a second. No, that's not what I'm after. That was down very low. I couldn't really hear the that's it high. Yep, so we're ready to rock and roll, guys.
It seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And checking out the group for Darko Rajovic to start the second half. We've got Carter, Charles Oakley out there with Schrempf. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Bogues in at the point guard position.
So the headphone volume, even though it's up the loudest it is, it's not extremely loud, but that's alright.
Time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose.
Oh no.
Yakovich said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good
Muggsy Bogues.
Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Portland with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. Stoudamire kicks to O'Neal. On the wing, Wallace. Clock at 6. And the pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Oakley. McGrady against Wallace. Here he goes. McGrady dishes to Oakley. And that one is off. Nice D from Sabonis. Inside. Here's Stoudamire. Back to Wallace. And it's
oh my God.
O'Neal passes to Wallace. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Sabonis.
No, we can't buy a bucket. What's going on?
Seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Lets a floater go. Bogues good. Bogues
Down by 15, we better get our skates on to get back in the game.
McGrady has easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
O'Neal finds Sabonis. To the middle. Stoudamire in the post. Bogues defending.
Hello, whoever's joined. Part 4.
Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023.
All right, let's try to get back into it.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his score.
All right, I feel like I found a mismatch on the offense here with Stoudamire against Muggsy Bogues, so I'm going to try to target that as much as possible. Even though I like playing through Sabonis and Sheed, I think that's where I'm going to be able to get back into the game here.
For all of those years.
Toronto calls timeout.
And funnily enough, we just traded with the Raptors, so they've got Detlef on their roster, and we've got a pick sitting in our back pocket.
Let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
It's Schrempf on the wing. And the Raptors miss again.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Stoudamire. He's got 10. And O'Neal.
Nice little play that by O'Neal and Stoudamire.
The more dangerous he becomes.
Wallace against Schrempf. Bank shot. No good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that
Oh, what? Oh, mechanics 2K. That would never happen in real life. Even the most averagest players would not make that mistake.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Oh, Jermaine O'Neal. There you go. Slowly getting back into the game here.
he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our 18-team 5G Slam game. Now here's Stoudamire. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And for the Raptors, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Bogues. The shot by Carter.
That's in.
Nobody around. Connects from three-point range. Carter's got 13.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Stoudamire the pass to Wallace. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Oakley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Carter can't connect from short range.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
All right, Stoudamire's going to the line.
Coaching family, was there a point growing up he knew he wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I love being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific.
Yeah, Ogman there picking his spots well. Using his body.
All right, got it back down to 7. Can we get it back down to 6? And he goes 1 from 2 from the foul line.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And stolen by Oakley. And here's Bogues. To the paint. Passes it to Workman. Up top, Bogues. Lets it go from 11. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation.
Great defense by the Jailblazers.
And the Raptors making a change.
Really locked it down there for the full 24 seconds.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Ogden. To the inside. Klein.
Oh, Klein felt inclined and will not be declined.
At the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making the play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Here's Ogden. He's got 14. Pass to Wallace. Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Anthony, the pass to Wallace. And the jump by
Greg Anthony to Rasheed Wallace.
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run.
I thought I was...
goes in. And the Raptors lead by
sorry
7.
about that. I thought I was sitting on Ogman, but I obviously wasn't. So when I moved my cursor forward, that was the end of it.
Grant on the wing. The pass to Ogden. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And then Carter with the dunk.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Passes it to Grant. Here's Anthony. Williams with the block. And they get it.
I don't think Stacey can shoot threes, or can he?
Trailblazers.
Oh, Greg Anthony. Little point guard just goes, I'll take that.
They're still showing more hustle on the board.
Now here's Williams. He kicks it to Schrempf. No good on the shot. Nice defense from Wallace.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. There's Klein. Persistence pays off as they...
Klein felt inclined and he will not be
He's
declined.
got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Carter on the wing.
That's poor rotation by Brian Grant.
Carter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Ogden. Kicks it out to Grant. Fires from deep. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got...
It's actually, yeah.
at the line.
Brian Grant might get me another small forward. I feel like he's too big to play the, and his style is too big to play the small forward position.
You gotta love that intensity.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals.
Where I could probably trade him for a reserve small forward that's a bit athletic. More my style.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Ogden. He's got 15. Pass to Klein. Moves back up. Toronto gets the miss. Here's Brown with the drive.
Pretty big dunk
He is never
being
gonna take
contested
his foot
there.
off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
The pass to Grant. Now Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nicely done, Rasheed. Rasheed Wallace.
He's got the dunker mentality. This is a to Yurtsevin.
Yurtsevin's actually a real player.
Now here's Brown.
You can't win them all with the downloaded draft class. If I do come across superstar player that's currently playing in today's NBA. I'll edit their stats and get them out of the league.
And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
It's taken away by Wallace, and here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. Sabonis, great positioning on the football.
Sabonis better get into the game here. He's only 5, 2, and 3. We need you to lift, big man.
Here's Curry. Feeds it to Schrempf. Nice D from Sabonis.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wallace. And here's Sabonis. Portland moving the ball around. Anthony, the pass to Sabonis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. It's off to Utah.
I was hoping I'd get the foul that late in the shot clock.
That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Second personal foul.
Still good on that. So for the Trailblazers, O'Neal comes in for Wallace. And Stoudamire subbed in for Grant. The Raptors also with a sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brown.
Is that Thanasis? Is that Thanasis?
Trailblazers trail by 8. Stoudamire kicks to Sabonis. O'Neal passes to Sabonis. Back to O'Neal. Sabonis trying to get open. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Sabonis.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now, here is McGrady. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice bank shot by McGrady.
Such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every.
All right, we head into the last quarter down by, what was it, 8? Was it 8? 8 points?
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Yeah, really great camera work there to show the assist of the day.
They know they can count on him to set him up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got O'Neal. He's out there with Grant. Sabonis is out there with Stoudamire. And it's Ogden.
Got to keep trying to find that. We're going to keep trying to find that mismatch on Muggsy Bogues.
Outside Williams. Kicks it to Oakland. Tracy McGrady on the way. Pass to Bogues.
Trailblazers foul.
Vince Carter is checked in for the Raptors.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Down the lineup for the Raptors.
From the inbound. And it's Bogues missing. And for Portland, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Sabonis, the pass to Ogden. Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by McGrady.
Oh, Steve Smith got injured in this game. I was like, where's he been?
Outside Williams to the paint. It's stolen by Stoudamire. Trailblazers trail by 6 to the left wing. Left side, Sabonis.
Muggsy Bogues on Sabonis.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And at his size, you'd like to see him attack the rim like that every chance he gets.
Oh, a nice little... Nice little pick there by Muggsy Bogues. I thought I was home free with a big dunk then. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
That's a two-pointer. That one misses. Some solid defense from Grant. And Stoudamire in the corner.
Oh, did I just get Vince Carter? Did I just get Vince Carter on the fake? I sure did.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams passes to Oakley. Back to Williams. Carter with it. Now Bogues.
Good foul. Take him in at the line.
Diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Wallace is checked in for Grant.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to
What the hell?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
What? So I drive it. I then press square about here. I'll just take it out of court. Yeah, no worries. Oh, it's my ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. O'Neal. Good.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Raptors leading by 4. Oakley passes to McGrady.
That is a big dunk by McGrady.
Punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
For Portland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Ogman. Bogues defending. A nice shot by Ogman.
That's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Why is Sabonis on Vince?
Carter on the inside.
So tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Stoudamire the pass to Ogman. The teardrop falls in. Ogman's got 6 points in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The pass to Carter. And he drives in.
Why is Sabonis defending Carter? That's 2 straight possessions.
On the drive. When he has a head of steam right there, he's looking to tear off.
Third personal foul.
He misses.
Oh, couldn't make that.
And Toronto making a change here.
At
Schrempf's
the line
checked
for
in.
Portland, Jermaine O'Neal. 2 shots.
He hits the
There we go. At least I made one.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident. And the exact
I feel like there's going to be a run coming by us. We're just sort of hanging in there.
Bogues against Stoudamire. Carter outside. And it's
Oh, that is great D by Ogman, but an even better shot by Vince Carter.
hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
to the wing on the left. Stoudamire outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Sabonis. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way.
Wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Toronto leading by 5. Carter outside. From down in the low post. Here he goes. 28 points for him.
Can we stop Vince Carter? He's just taking the game on his back here.
Time called here.
What will also be interesting to note is whilst we're trying to do this rebuild with the Pistons, what's going to happen with all the other teams? You know, is Tracy McGrady going to stay with Vince Carter, or is he going to go to the Magic, or is he going to go to something completely different? You know, and that's half the fun in this.
During that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. We'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the jump by Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
Love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. McGrady against Sabonis. And that one's good. McGrady. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Sabonis kicks to Stoudamire. Back to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Carter outside. And he could not
Good foul. Make him earn it.
and he'll go to the line for 2.
Dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Wallace looking for an opening. Over to the wing. Stoudamire the pass to Sabonis. O'Neal inside. Schrempf cover. O'Neal no good. Toronto leading by 6. Tracy McGrady on the wing. From 11 feet away.
I was going to say, if that had gone in, because that was superb D. Superb D by Rasheed.
Too strong. Out to Wallace. Pass to Ogden. Schrempf against Sabonis. Here's Ogden.
And one. Ooh.
Vince Carter picks one up. And that one misses.
And he looks totally out of sorts here.
At the line for
strike.
Portland.
Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up.
All right, down by 5 again.
At the line.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sabonis grabs the ball. Trailblazers trail by 5. Wallace the pass to Sabonis. And
She did that very well there. Saw a big Arvydas Ilgauskas. Sabonis. Barreling in there.
You have to make it harder than that.
And he double clutches and puts it down.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Sabonis kicks to Wallace. Stoudamire against Bogues. Stoudamire left side. Pass to Ogden. A 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Schrempf's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Assist
Just
goes to
Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Ah.
He's producing.
Stoudamire dishes to Wallace. Portland moving the ball. O'Neal passes to Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We're still hanging around. We're still hanging around. All my players are playing heaps of minutes because of the Detlef trade and also Bonzi well being injured and also the Steve Smith injury in this game. Oh, have I got ya? I've got ya. Oh, this has been an absolute battle. Absolute battle.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
On a show for these fans.
Right back at ya.
That is incredible.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish.
Oh, Rasheed Wallace, get out of my house.
Here's Ogman. Stoudamire kicks to Wallace. Now the pass to Ogman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Pass to McGrady. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Oh.
McGrady's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets.
There you go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Rasheed Wallace, how did you miss that?
McGrady outside. Can he keep it going? That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers shooting at a decent 44% clip. Bogues against Stoudamire. There's the feed to Wallace.
There you go, you made up for it. Oh, this is 3-point ball game. Someone's going to go home heartbroken tonight.
From 13, and it's Carter missing. Wallace, the pass to Ogman. O'Neal outside. Stoudamire against Bogues. Sabonis.
Oh, down by a point. We haven't led all game. We haven't led all game. It all comes down to this.
From beyond the arc so far tonight.
Nah.
Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Trailblazers trail by 3. Sabonis trying to get open. Here's Stoudamire. Got it. And then a sensational.
Oh my God. I'm pulling my pants right now, guys. Oh, what is that lag? We're not playing online and it does that. Whoa. Come on, miss one of them. Just miss one of them. Come on. And he missed one of them. There you go. Stacey Ogman from the pass by Damon Stoudamire. It's all tied up here in Portland.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up.
See, I'm going to pause it. No, as I talk into my new microphone, guys. Why does 2K25 have a player of the game being delivered through the broadcasting system when the game is still going? It makes 0 sense. Oh, violation!
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the win loss. Back to O'Neal. Inside.
Oh.
Here we go. Carter's got enough. That's my chance over Ogman.
Oh, great D, Ogman. Do I have a timeout? Do I have a timeout? I've got timeout. Oh. Don't know why I just used the second time out. Now we've got nothing.
Trailblazers timeout. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer
Wallace
dancers.
outside. Back to Anthony.
Here it
And
is
Stoudamire
for your
in the corner
Blazers youth dance team.
to take the lead.
Oh, Stoudamire goes to the mismatch that he's had all game against Muggsy Bogues, and he puts it in with 0.5 seconds to go on the rocket clock in play school. Oh, I don't think they've got enough time here. They're going for a tip in. Nah, that was in his hands. Woo. Great win by us. We were down and out the whole game. Carter and McGrady were just going dunk for dunk. We just hang in enough. And we got the W. 2-point win in Portland. There's Rasheed Wallace. Bad luck, Vince Carter. So now that we won, can we strip Vince Carter from player of the game and give it to one of my boys? Absolute joke. Anyway, let's have a look. If I was to give player of the game to someone, let's have a look. I'm probably going to have to give it to Stacey. You know, because, yeah, Stoudamire did have the double-double. Sabonis had the 5 turnovers and Wallace had the 5 turnovers despite their double-doubles. And there's no one else really there noteworthy. And I feel like in moments of need, Ogman came up with some really good offensive possessions and also defensive possessions. So that's who the player of the game should be. And now, should we have a look at the other box score? Yeah, Vince Carter was 33, 2-2. Tracy was 22, 4, 2, 2 and 4. Detlef in his first game away from Portland had 16, 12, 1 and 2. And Muggsy Bogues was not really noteworthy there. Anyone else to speak of? No. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here into the menu and I will turn off the live. Thank you for everyone that joined. I'd love to hear more people in the comment section. Where are you from? Who do you support in the NBA? And I'll jump on another live. What's the time now? Should I have some dinner? Yes, I should. It's 20 past 8. I'll have some dinner and then I'll come back and play another game, which we will be playing against the Sacramento Kings, which should be a fun game. Alright, so I'll sim through that date. Steve Smith. Torn right hamstring, 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, we're going to need to make a move at the start of the next video, so maybe I'll do that as dinner's cooking off camera, just so the next video isn't really, really long. Oh, Bonzi Wells will be back. Maybe we won't need to make a move. Alright, so... Yep, I'm happy with that. Alright. I'll catch you guys on the next video.